Hi everyone, my name is Akshaya Kawle. I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can speak to plants, animals and other species and have two-way conversations with them. Oftentimes, people reach out to me because of health issues of their animals. Now, as a communicator, it is important that I guide them to the right professionals. For example, if it is a health issue, it would be a doctor. If it is a behavioral issue, it would be a behaviorist. However, as a communicator, it is my responsibility to also tell the human whatever the animal wishes to share with them. Through communication, we can reconnect with ourselves and also build deeper, stronger relationships with our animals. It's just like any relationship. The more we communicate, the more we understand one another, and we can create a holistic relationship with each other too. So this case was about a cat who was recently neutered and had started showing changes in behavior, was seemingly a little dull and was not having appropriate food as well. The human had followed up with the vet after the surgery, and after the follow-up these changes were also visible. While the follow-up went great, the human really wanted to know what is happening with the cat. So I spoke to the cat, and the cat mentioned that he has been a little stressed with the surgery. He was mentally prepared for it because the human had told him about it. However, the whole process was definitely a bit stressful for him. There were a lot of changes in the body that he was adapting to, and he was also having slight discomfort in his body, which he said was much after the surgery. So not immediately, but after a couple of days he was also sensing that. So after the follow-up as well. Now, like I've already mentioned, we do not medicate, we do not diagnose, we can only share what the animal is feeling, and in this case the animal felt discomfort in the abdomen region. So I relayed all this information to the human and asked the human to bring him to the vet again and get a complete checkup done so that they understand if there is a physical health issue with the cat. The next day, the human did bring the cat to the vet, and upon checking the cat, they realized that he had developed a slight infection in his stomach, which was unrelated to the surgery. However, he was struggling with it, and hence there were changes in his behavior and his appetite as well. So this is how animal communication can help us understand our animals better. While it cannot replace any other professional service like the vets or the behaviorist, it gives a completely different new perspective to the things that we are going through together with our animals, so that we can hear them, listen to them and provide them with things that they can openly ask us for. I hope you enjoyed this conversation, and if you did, do comment in the comment sections below if you have had any such experiences. Until the next video, bye bye.